let me set the stage by saying that in the first several centuries, in order to understand what gave rise to the Roman Catholic Church, you need to realize that the early centuries of the church, first, second, third century, are very much like the church in America today. I mean, today, when you look at the ecclesiological landscape in America, you've got liturgical churches like the Presbyterians, the Lutherans, the Episcopalians, the Anglicans that have organized themselves into rigid hierarchical structures that govern the activities of the pastor of the local church, governed from the top, by the bishop or, whatever the head guy is of the particular denomination we're talking about. And then you have the free churches like the Baptists, the EV free churches, the independent Bible churches, the Free Methodist Church, and then the growing body of non-denominational churches. And they don't affiliate with anybody, and they don't take orders from anybody. And so as a result, these churches can go off in various directions, and there's nobody to hold them in check to keep them from wandering into heresy. And then you've got, snake handlers in the Appalachian churches. You've got the Word of Faith preachers churches. You've got the televangelists, the Orthodox Church,
NAR,
the unaffiliated, the NAR, the unaffiliated mega churches, and so and then you have progressive churches. I no longer consider them to be Christian churches, but you've got a lot of progressive Christian churches that are basically grievance mongers for the complaint du jour. Wow. So today it's like the Wild West, and the first, second, and third century were exactly the same. So back then you had Christians who believed in one God. But they believed that the universe was created by a subordinate deity called the demiurge. You had a large number of them that rejected the essential deity of Jesus Christ. You have others that rejected his humanity. You had Unitarians. You had those that did not believe that the Old Testament was scripture, that was binding on New Testament believers. And it was really the Wild West, very much so.